Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Stephanie. So I'm super excited to be back in a big size happy planner. So if you are new to my channel, I do planner videos. So I hope that is of interest to you. And if it is, you'll hit that subscribe button. So I do have a classic and I do have now a big. And yes, don't come for me in the comments. Don't judge me, but I've bought another big. So I set this up and I do have a video of how I set it up. I am totally going to dismantle that and set it up in a way that's going to be efficient for me. So let's start with the classic and then I'll get into how I'm going to be sort of revamping this big going into August. So here is my classic size happy planner. I do have 4 sections in here, so let me open it and show you. So I do have these on some discs from AliExpress. They are metal and these are, I believe, 1 inch. So they are right underneath an expander size disc, which is 1.25. So it's slightly smaller. It is like the perfect in between your classic and expander disc. So I do have, as I said, 4 happy planners in here that I have transformed. So I do have the tabs up here. So I have fitness, home, social media, and social media scheduling. So here's what's going to happen. So I am going to dismantle this because what I would like to do is, I'm a type of planner. I think I want everything in sort of one planner to not make it look so many, but I just can't plan that way. So I've done this for a couple months. You know, for the last 6 months I tried working with all of them in here, but now as I try to spend more time doing videos and being on social media and planning, I definitely need to have things separate. So I'm going to actually take out take out 2 of these wrong planners and replace them with something else. So I do have the next few months of this one for the fitness, but really and truly, this layout is not giving me enough room for my exercises. The food log I'm not necessarily using, so I don't need to have, because I do want to incorporate self-care into this. So I think I'm just going to retire this happy planner. And so I want to just take these weeks out. So let's just take this out from now. And let's take out July. And I'm going to take out this front sheet, I think, as well. So these are just sort of like cards that I was using to journal in, you know, what I want to do in this planner, but I don't need them, so let's remove them. And I'm going to change out this cover as well. So I think I'm going to take out this home section as well. So let's do that. And this is, I think I'm going to leave in this home section. Actually, I lie. So let's leave this one. This is a dashboard layout. And I will, sorry, not dashboard. This is a color block layout. So I can show you the last week here. So that is what July looks like. And then I am actually going to be removing my social media. So currently I am using this vertical layout as like for my social media. It is super neutral. This is the Beauty in Florals book, but I am now going to use it for my fitness, self-care, sort of motivation, instead of using it for social media. So let's take out all of these pages. And let's take out this. I'm going to take out this dashboard here for now. And then at the back here, I have another wrong dashboard. I am super loving. I know Kelva Plan had suggested using dashboard for social media. And at first I was like, no. I'm like, how will that work? But it, honestly, like I really am enjoying being in a dashboard. So I'll show you what I'm going to do in a minute. So now I have those removed. I am good. So I think for home, I will leave in July there. And then now let's go into the front. So let's remove this cover. So I do have a black snapping cover, which I think I'm going to enjoy a little bit better than like this black on black. Yeah, that's the business right there. I did have smaller gold discs, but that I could have put with that one. But I think I'm going to keep this one a little chunkier. So, and anytime you have on these snap-on covers, they're quite thick, so they do take up quite a bit of room. So I'm going to put those to the side, snap this one on. And you know, as much as they talk about being snap covers, they do not snap on easily. I've had to cut them a little wider. And so I think I'm going to like the black on black better. So back here, I just have my vision board. And then, so let's start with fitness. So I think I'm just going to keep this fitness. Did I put it on backwards? I think I did. No. Okay, let me just switch it around and come back. Okay, so I have flipped everything around. So I think I'm just going to dismantle it and just start fresh and show you kind of what my process is and what my thinking going forward is going to be for this planner. So as I said, I did get that big. One big I did purchase recently, and then I got one in another haul video, which I got for super cheap, and it will be running until the end of this year for the big, and then I have another edition. So I just want to get rid of these. So I did purchase this, and I did a haul from the Happy Planner website. It was on sale. It is absolutely stunning, and it is their Spoonful of Faith. So I just want to jump right into this, and I thought like the black background will be the perfect canvas for this. So let's put this one in. And I love with this one, it just has like sort of like the little gold accents in here. And then I'm going to put you on the back cover. So even though I do have this big cover in here, I still like having these to protect my sheets. And then let's start putting in these things at the back. So I have this one. And then I do have, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put in a new folder here. So there is like this blue that's like running in here. So I thought that would look pretty. And then this dashboard with some cards. Sorry that I'm working sort of backwards, but we are here nonetheless. So I'm going to put this one in here. And then that, okay. So let's start from the front. So as I said, I am moving out of that wrong fitness planner. And I'm going to put this dashboard. I don't know if I should change this out. So I kind of want it to be a little cohesiveness. So I don't know if I'm going to necessarily call it fitness anymore and do, let me see what other dashboards I have. So this is how I store like my extra dashboards in here. I just made this with, if you know, I always buy those Dollar Tree mats. They are amazing for this kind of stuff. So I have a lot of, I think I want something kind of black and white. I feel like something came with this one, and I should have it with going with that sort of black and white theme. But you know what? I actually have some, do I want to add the girls back in? You know what? Let's do that for now. And then I will probably look for the black and white ones that I do have, because I'm not seeing it in here. Okay. And then I'll just relabel this. Alrighty. Okay, so let's pop this in here. And then I am going to add, so I do have a different cover on here for, because I did separate this. So this will be all my retired pages for this this vertical layout from Beautiful Florals. And then I have a separate one like with the actual cover that I'm using for, so let's take out August. And I am just going to pop this right in and do this so I know where the dashboard is. And I'm going to leave, I was going to leave July in here, but that's okay. Let's just keep moving along. And then, as I said, I am using a color block for home, my home section. So here's home. So let's take out August. And here we go. So let's pop you in. And then I'll show you what it looks like. So there's August. We're in the last week of July. So let's do that. What happened here? Where'd you come from? Okay, let's figure that out in a second. So that's not from there. This one is, this was the last week. Okay, let's stick this one in. So I'm just gonna put July back in here. And this would be the last week of July using this one. So July and August are now here. And this was my vertical. Sorry, it's the wrong sheets that I grabbed. That's why it looks like that. My bad. Give me a second, guys. Work this out. Okay, I was right. So that one is from, this is the right one. So I was like, it looked like a vertical for a second there, but it is a color block that is here. So good to go. So I have July and August in here. And then this is going, and then now I have for my sort of self-care and fitness, this one here. So that's cute. Okay, so this is good. I'm debating if I should put back the fitness that I had in here from July. So let me do that. Okay, so let's put July back in here for now. And then I will be moving into that one. So let's do this for the last week of July. And we're good to go. And then you're gonna go into August, and I'm gonna start using this vertical. And then I'll go to my home section, and it will be this color block. And then I'll have July and August in here. I'm trying to figure out where that one came from. This is the end of August in one of these, but I will put that away. So that is it. So this will be the new setup for going into August in my catch-all. Or I should say sort of home self-care fitness planner. Okay, so let's jump into my big and set that up for now, the month of August, and show you what I bought. Okay, so here is my big happy planner. I do have currently in here a vertical that I had picked up in some grab bags, and it is running from July of this year, which was a complete steal because I think that may have been a mistake to put that in there, and I've said that before. But nonetheless, a beautiful mistake, so I will use it. I was gonna use it starting next year and sort of jump into a big for January, but we're here, I have the weeks, why not use it? Because I ended up picking up, so this, I I'm not quite sure the name, but I've said it in another video, so definitely check that out. So of the setup of here. So what I did was I had put, I believe, 6 months in here of both planners. But what I'm going to actually do is only do same thing, 2 months at a time. So I was changing this into my social media analytics and tracking of my channel and my Instagram, and using this for my business ventures. But what I'm going to do is completely use this for business and social media. So I'm moving out of that classic size dashboard, and I picked up an actual big dashboard to add to this. So it was regular price because Canada does not do discounts on our happy planners because they are what they consider everyday, like a low price. So I picked up this very beautiful neutral, because I love the other ones are very neutral, jungle vibes. It's so weird because they picked this bright colorful dashboards to use in this planner, but it's completely neutral. So this planner is a dashboard layout. So I think I'm going to rewrite some of the calendar and see what I mean. Like, it's so pretty, like it's so neutral, and then it's so bright. But I do like these calendar inserts, so I don't know, I might end up using them, we'll see. So I may rewrite some of July and August in here and use this dashboard. So let's pull July and let's pull August. And then I'll show you what they look like, which I think I'm going to Frankenplan, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So let's just put this aside because I don't need it. And here are, let me show you July and August. So they're beautiful dashboards, but I just don't know if it's going to go with, like, I feel like these planner covers, or sorry, the monthly covers are kind of simple enough that I can match them up. Like, you just have that pink there, and they did like pink here, and then for August they did sort of like this, the florals there, and then, you know, the pink, sorry, and then this one has that cover, and then that's like that. But I don't know, it's a little bright and I don't know if I want to use it, but here is what I'm thinking to do. So I do have a monthly layout. If you're unfamiliar with what a monthly looks like, let me show you a blank one in August. So you do have your calendar. Sorry, that's the wrong one. You do have your calendar for a monthly layout, and then you have your top priorities, check it off for August, and then you have daily task sheets, and you have quite a few pages. So they are undated, so you can use these, you know, even after they expire. And that's what I love about using a monthly layout. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is actually Frankenplan. So I do not want to use these dashboards. I'm just not a fan. Maybe next year I can, yeah, that's just way too much for me. So here's July. So what I'm going to do is actually take this last sheet here, and I'm going to glue it to this one. So let's take out this dashboard, and here is my first month. So what I'm going to do is, this is what it will look like, and I'll show you what I mean. So I will take these last two sheets, glue them together, and that way you go straight into your dashboard layout. So I'm going to section this off here. As I said, it's the last week of July. So let's put that here. So I just made a divider. As I said, I always buy these dividers and make them myself. I buy the two packs of clear cutting mats from Dollar Tree. They are wonderful for making your own dashboards, and I'll continue to buy them for that sole purpose. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so let's do the last bit and let me show you what it looks like in its entirety. So I did close it. I realized I didn't put in August. So August will be Frankenplanned with this last one here. So as I said, I'm not using these dashboards. And I am going to glue these last pages together because I do not usually use like the currently page. And this would be like the currently page. And I don't need so many calendar pages. So let's get rid of that. And then I will glue these two together and then you'll go straight into my dashboard. So let's start from the beginning and show you what that would look like. So actually, you know what? I could just do it with just August. So here is all of my August planners and I have 3 now in here. And then this is the front page. This is the front cover. And then you'll go into here where you'll have, I have my name here for who the planner belongs to. Plan with Michelle had this wonderful freebie. I printed it off actually for my Louis Vuitton agenda and I'm using it in here as well. I just printed it on vellum. And then you have your calendar. This one will expire this year, so I'm using the 2021 from that planner. And then I'm going to go into everything. So I have now my notes, my social media schedule, and my weeklies. So let's flip to August so I can show you what a blank setup looks like. So you do have your currently, if you do need a currently page, I love this one. It is beautiful. So I'll use this currently page and then you'll go into August. And so August will have a calendar here for all of sort of my planning. And then you will have your daily task sheets. So you have your August, check it off, your priorities, your sort of check it off lists here. And then you have note paper. And this note paper will be where I start my second planner. So it will be just glued like this. I have this wonderful big neutral dashboard layout. I love it because I think I was running out of space after decorating to really plan for my social media. And then in August, you'll go to this. So here's a currently page. You have another one here. And then I will go right into all of my vertical layout, and this is for planning as well. So yeah, those are now the 3 that are in here for business and social media. So I hope you guys enjoyed this setup for August. I know it was a little bit long, but definitely if you're thinking of doing a transformer planner or doing a Frankenplanner, then this is how you do it. So I will do it off camera and glue those sheets together. Or I can do one and show you what I mean and show you how it looks. That way you have an idea. So all I'm going to do is, it is easier when you, for me at least, when you leave it in here and glue it. So let's do this one. So I will be getting rid of this calendar here. And let's go. Is this finished? Shouldn't be. I feel like it's a new one. No? You don't want to work? Oh, there we go. So I'm just going to go down here and go across the top there and go in between because that's where it's going to pull up. And I'm just going to bring this down. So let me put a little bit here. And I'm just going to bring this one across, as I said, and glue it together. And that is it. So now when you turn the page, you're going to go straight into your dashboard layout here. So I love this, how it's set up, and this is great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this setup, as I said. And if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, and then I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching.